Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Multicultural Day. I'm going to start today just with a great story. I think that sometimes culture is really played out well with family, and in this case, Sabrina and her grandmother are seen in this picture together. Although it's Florida, it's nowhere far away. What's really brilliant about this is Sabrina's grandmother is teaching her Yiddish, so she's passing on her heritage and some of her cultures to Sabrina in this really fantastic way. One of the other things that I realized in doing the multicultural day is that we're actually missing some really key holidays for different people. One is the Greek Independence Day. It's supposed to take place this week. Unfortunately, we can't go out and march in parades, but some of our kids dressed up and are going to talk about it later in the show. One of the coolest things I've seen is the way that certain cultures honor their elders. In Tibet, it's the act of kneeling before your elders, and then your elders or your grandparents give you envelopes full of money, red envelopes, and it's meant to be good luck, but it also honors the idea of heritage. And finally, we did just miss the Persian New Year. Symbols of the new beginnings and rebirth are hyacinth, you have wheatgrass, you have gold coins, and you have painted eggs. There's 7 different symbols, and unfortunately, we missed that holiday as a group, but the families did celebrate it in their own homes. So we're going to talk a lot about culture, and you're going to see these wonderful pictures of people all around the world and learn about where our fellow students come from. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the flag of our country is before us. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for this morning's announcements.
You gotta have heart, miles and miles and miles of heart.
Good morning, Hawks. Today is March 24th. We're celebrating 2 birthdays today, Annalie and Emily Goldstein in grade 4. We have 2 shout outs this morning. The first one is a video submitted to me by one of our artists in Haworth. This student wanted to remain anonymous, but I have to share the talent. So I will call this video our mystery artist. Thank you, mystery artist. We hope to see more of your artwork in the future. My second shout out goes to my oldest daughter, Caroline. Now, Caroline is the daughter that's been helping me with my portion of the morning announcements. You met my daughter, Kaylee, last week. Well, today I'd like to introduce you to Caroline. Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Mom.
And what I want her to share with you are some of the things that she's doing to pass away the time during this remote learning, because she's in college, but she actually has remote learning to do too. So Caroline, what are some of the things that you've been doing to pass away the time?
After my classes every morning, I'm working on a 1,000-piece puzzle in the dining room, and I'm spray painting furniture for my apartment at school next year, and I also really like the intricate adult coloring books to do.
Thanks, Caroline. Okay, there's something I do want to share with you, and that's the song Sweet Caroline. Because I have my Caroline, we often listen to the song Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. However, Neil Diamond actually changed the words of that song to help us to remember to wash our hands. So, Neil Diamond, take it away.
Hands, washing hands, reaching out, don't touch me, I won't touch you, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
We will end today's announcements with some jokes and virtual high fives. Our jokes today actually were submitted by our instructional aides throughout the district. So take it away.
is Cinderella so bad at soccer? Because she keeps running away from the ball. Have a great day.
Hello everyone. My dog Merlin and I would like to tell you some jokes. What dog keeps the best time? A watchdog. And why is a tree like a big dog? They both have a lot of bark. Have a great day.
Good morning. This is my dog Cody. My daughter told me that today is National Puppy Day, so me and Cody are going to tell you some jokes about dogs. Why do dogs run in circles? Because it's hard to run in squares. What dog keeps the best time? A watchdog. And finally, why is a tree like a big dog? They both have a lot of bark. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.
Our last joke today is from Mrs. Ford, and she submitted it via email. Why did the teacher put on sunglasses? Because her students were so bright. That's a good one, Mrs. Ford. All right, virtual high fives today go out to Mr. Walford, put your hands up. Miss Biondi, Lisa Nazipov, Aiden Calvert, Hugo Gardner, Avery Miskovitz, and Peter Caulfield. High five. Have a great Tuesday, Hawks. And remember, Haworth has heart.
It's fine to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cart. First you gotta have heart.
Let the world sing today. Oh yeah.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. La 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 la. La 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 I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle dove. Where's the song I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. That's the song I'd like to see the world. Let the world sing standing hand in hand, and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I need. Sing it along. Let the world sing today. Let the world sing today. Oh yeah. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. La 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 la.
My house, I have all of these photos of my family dating back all the way to 1880. This is my oldest photo. And my full name is Liam Hugo Weil, and my great uncle Hugo Weil was born in 1885.
Hi, I'm Dimitra, and that's my little brother Peter. On March 25th, we celebrate Greek Independence Day. It honors the start of the War of Greek Independence. They declared freedom from the Ottoman Empire. We celebrate by proudly marching in parades in our traditional Greek outfits and are holding our Greek flag.
Hi, my name is Zoe LaBelle, and I'm in second grade. And my teacher is Miss Burns, and this is my dad. Now, as you can see, this is the Israeli flag, and the country we will be talking about is Israel. So now me and my dad will be sharing with you some facts about Israel. The country of Israel is 72 years old. Israel is very tiny. Israel is about 7 times smaller than Florida, but and about the same size as New Jersey. The primary language is Hebrew, but people also speak
Arabic
and English. Popular foods in Israel include
falafel,
which is chickpea sandwich, and bamba, a peanut snack. The biggest cities in Israel are Jerusalem,
Tel Aviv, and Haifa,
where my dad is from. Israel has 3 seas surrounding it: the
Mediterranean Sea,
the Red Sea, and the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth, and it has very high salt
content.
This allows things to float. Israel is considered one of the most
holiest
places for many religions. Now, thank you for listening. So me and my dad are gonna teach you how to say hi
and good morning
in Hebrew. So this is how to say hi. Shalom. Now this is good morning.
Boker Tov.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you learned a lot about Israel, and we hope you did a lot of sightseeing. Thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Andrew Werneman, and all my life I've been told I'm Irish, Italian, and German, but recently I took a DNA test, and it turns out that the biggest percentage comes from Russia and Eastern Europe. I mean, personally, my favorite ethnicity is Italian because the food's best, but yeah. Thank you, and bye.
Hi, it's not Vicky and Regina.
Welcome to Mangia in Italia, and we are making meatballs today. We start with 1.5 pounds each of pork, beef, and veal. Then we crack 3 eggs into each bowl. Crack those eggs, girls. Then, after we crack the eggs, we put Italian breadcrumbs into the bowl. And we pour it until the whispers of our ancestors say to stop. So start pouring. Pour, pour, pour. Keep going, keep going. That's good enough. It's about a cup of those. Pour it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That looks good. All right. Then we mix the meatballs up really, really good with our hands. Regina does not touch meatball meat with her hands. Only Vicky does.
This is my favorite.
Then we roll them into balls. We put them in a red tomato sauce, and we simmer them for 2.5 hours. And then they are finished. Ciao!
Hi, we're the Garcias. We would like to share our culture. Our dad's parents are from South America. Our pizza is from Ecuador.
Me, my from Peru.
Every holiday we have tomato ceviche, and my dad makes it.
Yeah, and on Thanksgiving, we have like rice and beans, and instead of mashed potatoes, Lulu, what do we have?
Causa.
Causa, that's right. But today
we are going to show you how to make tomato ceviche.
All right. So these are the ingredients that you will need. Usually I would suggest fresh shrimp, but you know the times. Another question, Max. Why are we in our basement?
Because we're the only family that renovates a kitchen during quarantine.
Ba-dum-bum. So Lulu, what's the very first thing that we have to do?
Boil the shrimp.
All right, so we just used that awesome hot plate to boil the shrimp.
But we don't want to overcook it, so we put an ice pack on it.
An ice bath. Same thing.
Next, we're going to have to chop these vegetables. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that worked.
Okay, so you chop everything together. You only need like a handful of parsley, and I would chop the shrimp up small. And then the last thing you have to do is...
I'm gonna put the tomato juice.
Okay, put the tomato juice in.
And
Okay, keep going. Wait, no need to get too crazy. Just put it in. You put it all in, Lou. You put it all in. Until it's gonna be too much, and they're good. Okay, and then...
Really? Okay.
And then what do you do?
And then we add the olive oil.
Okay, just like a fourth of a cup of olive oil. See, keep going, no, that's a little bit more. More, and stop. And then what's the last thing that we have to do, Max?
Add a little salt.
Okay, you also should have pepper, but I can't seem to find the pepper. So what do you guys think? Oh!
Ooh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We made a kind of masterpiece. The only thing that's ruining it is the tomato juice.
Hello, everybody. I am Brett. I am Max and Liv's dad. Liv is in the, what grade are you in? First grade. Max is in the
kindergarten.
And we're here on a rainy Monday, here to talk about the kids' culture. Max and I just shaved our heads, but that's not relevant for today. And our family is from Poland. Did you know that, Max? Okay, so both sides, my mom's side and my dad's side are from Poland. And my mom's side was there during the war and came over here after the war. My mom was actually born in Germany. Did you know Ma was born in a camp in Germany?
Yes.
Yeah, so she was born in Germany. She came over on a ship when she was 3 years old. And my dad's side of the family came over much earlier, like the beginning of the turn of the century. When I was growing up, my mom and my grandfather used to actually speak Yiddish to each other, which was a language that they spoke in Poland. I don't know too many words. I know some bad words but you don't want to know those. So basically, there's a lot of Polish cultures, aspect of Polish culture, like the kinds of foods they eat, like pierogi. When I was growing up, we used to eat these big pierogis with sour cream. I'm not sure in today's modern world with all the diets that those are things that you see every day, but there was a lot of meat and potatoes and those kinds of things. And it was a lot of fun growing up. My grandfather used to live with us for part of my growing up, and there was so many different aspects. Poland, do you know where Poland is?
No, in the North Pole.
Poland is not in the North Pole, but Santa's there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Poland is actually in Europe. It's in the eastern part of Europe, right by Russia. Eastern part of Europe, yes. And Poland gets very cold, and I'm trying to think what else there is. It's supposed to be a beautiful place. We have not been there. Maybe when we get older, we'll take the kids over there for a nice time.
When I have kids.
When you have kids? Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll be okay to go with you then. I'll be a very old man. But I hope everybody is enjoying their time with their families, and that we learn more about your cultures as well. Hi everyone, Dr. Hughes here, and day number 2. It's Tuesday of our new week. So we're here with Yogi Woo again, and let's get started. You're going to be seated for this one, so find some space on the floor.
We're going to sit on the floor. You could be on a blanket, you could be on your carpet, you could be on a yoga mat, you could be on anything that feels good, or just directly on the floor. And crisscross applesauce to start. And we're going to bring our hands to rest onto our thighs or onto our knees. Close the eyes. Take a few deep breaths here. Take a full breath in, as full as you can. Hold it, and then sigh it through your mouth. Yes, beautiful. And do that again. Take a full breath in, hold it, and sigh it out. Take a full breath in, hold it, and sigh it out. float the eyes open if they're closed. We're gonna do seated cat-cow position. So with your hands on your knees, you're gonna inhale, lift through your heart, and as you exhale, round back, chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Inhale, lift, exhale, round. Keep going, do a few more. On your next inhale, stay open and exhale the breath. Good, and then bring yourself back to center and neutral. We're gonna switch the crossing of the legs. So this might feel awkward. You switch, yeah, you might be like, what? So one leg will be in front kind of naturally, that's our comfortable pose, and then you're gonna switch to the opposite leg is in front. It might not feel quite as comfortable, and that's why we do it.
It just confused me. If you're confused, I get it.
It's
just
totally okay if you feel confused.
Put the other leg in front.
Be like, okay, right leg's in front. Let's move it so it's behind. That's it.
So weird.
I know.
It feels weird.
It feels really weird. So it's totally normal if you feel completely uncomfortable. You're gonna bring your hands onto your knees again. So we're gonna do circles now. So it's almost, you can imagine like you're stewing like a pot of soup. Like you're stirring it up. And you're gonna inhale left through your heart. As you exhale, go over to the right and back, and then inhale to the left and forward. So you're making these big circles like that. So you're exhaling when you go back, you kind of feel that, right? Because you're kind of compressing, and then you inhale when you come forward because you're lifting and expanding. Let your head move and your neck move. And then switch, go the other direction a few times. This is great for releasing any tension or stress that we're holding along the sides of the spine. And then,
let's get that stress out.
Yes. We're going to bring ourselves to center, and you can pause there. Take a big breath in, draw your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, sigh and drop. Again, inhale up. Exhale, sigh and drop. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, sigh and drop. Good, and let's uncross our legs, extend them out. Give them a little shake. Just kind of wiggle them around a little bit, especially if they're feeling tight. And we're gonna bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the sides. You can hold on to your shins or you can hold on to your feet. We're gonna butterfly the legs. So it's like a little butterfly position. You're gonna go up and down like this. You can go quick and small, you can go slow and big. You can do anything in between there, whatever works. But just kind of waking up the hip joint a little bit, finding some opening there. And then we're gonna bring that to stillness. Take a breath in to lift through your heart. And as you exhale, come forward. And you can bring your chin towards your chest and just round through your back. It doesn't matter how far forward you go. You could be all the way up here, this is fine. You just wanna listen to your body and kind of go into whatever position feels okay, where you get some stretching in your hips and your back. Slow, deep breaths. And then on your next inhale, slowly come up. And exhale the breath. Good, I'm gonna do my favorite pose. I love this pose.
Oh, is it the rocking one?
It is, it's the rocking one. So someone asked me the other day what my favorite pose was, and I totally blinked that this is totally one of my favorite poses. So you're gonna grab your right leg, and you're gonna bring it up. So you can hold it here, you can hold it down here. You might be able to wrap your arms around, and we're gonna rock from side to side. Like it's a little baby. You can make some circles. And make some circles the other way. And the most important part of the pose is you say thank you to your leg and to your foot, and you give an air kiss. You go, you say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And you release it down, and you give it a little shake. And we do the other side. You bring it up. So find whatever grip feels okay. You can hold like this, or here, or you might wrap around. All right, and you're just gonna draw your leg in and rock, 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 rock. And make some circles. And make some circles the other way. And then we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Air kisses.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then release it down. Give everything a little shake. And we're gonna have your legs stretched out. You can flex a little bit through your feet. So you can inhale, lift. And as you exhale, fold and hold here. You can hold on behind your calves. You can hold on to your ankles. If you're touching your feet, that's fine too. Just be mindful you're not creating tension in your shoulders. Take a few breaths here. On your next inhale, slowly come up. Exhale the breath. Good. Bring your legs back to crisscross applesauce. You can bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take a breath in and out. Bow your head towards your heart. Pausing a moment in gratitude for yourself, for your life, for all the beautiful people in your life, for all of your teachers. Take a breath in and out. And on your next inhale, draw your head up. Exhale the breath. And we'll end our practice by saying together, Namaste.
Namaste.
Have a great day, guys.
Fantastic. Have a good day, guys. Learn a lot.
It's fine to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cart. First you gotta have heart.